Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the digital and vigilant conscientious, but at the same time pretentious man. I'm the Puerto Rican Prince Angel Santiago. Oh my god, I heard a crack from that chair. That chair is crying like it's underneath 9
Just
jacks.
me, oos.
This other big man sitting next to me is the Universe Lucas Greifssoon. The man sitting across from me is the insurance policy, the triple champion, Jake Murphy. We, together, combined today, are Elevate Pro Wrestling News. And today, we'll be talking about AEW Worlds Collide. Dukas, what's the first match we're going to review?
Pre-show.
Oh, the 0 hours. What is
0 hours. Was Sinclair on the show? No hours.
Nope, he's too busy spelling.
He was too busy
getting 2 times as many tickets as WWE this year.
He was too busy getting churros. Chupalo. Sisters of Sin defeat 2 cartoon characters. Who's Maya World?
Those were the 2. Those were the 2 girls I sent you.
I'm aware.
That were all elite. I have no idea. I've never heard of these women before in my entire life.
Did you know that you can be all elite?
Do you have $1,000 in a pay stub and a piece of mail with your name on it? You can work at AEW.
Next up, Eddie Kingston versus Zack Gibson.
Zach Gowen, the guy with 1 leg?
Sure.
Oh, one of the grizzled young veterans.
I got a real question for you. How long is it going to take for them to give Eddie Kingston something?
I landed
something.
They did the. I think that Tony was like, Eddie, I'm giving you the Continental. Remember, because it was the Triple Championship originally, and I was in that's where it ended.
He's getting $5 and a bus ticket downtown to have a rat chew that off his
Dude, do
face.
you know how much longer he has on his contract?
5
7 years.
Yikes. Could be
And
dead.
he's gray in this match.
The crazy part is you're not wrong.
Oh.
Next.
Bandido.
Nope.
And Mascara Dorada defeated Rocky Romero.
Deportes.
Our favorite.
Oh, Republican
AEW
guys.
Deportes.
And Mark Davis.
Oh, and Mark Davis.
Mark Henry?
He's got a big butt.
Whoa. Hey, step up here.
I didn't watch that, did you?
Rocky Romero was involved. Why would
I can think of 20 better things to do than watch that show.
Oh, the show wasn't bad.
Pre-show.
Oh, the pre-show?
Yeah, I probably was doing one of those 20 other things.
All right.
But you know what the most important part was?
What?
Is El Clone.
Oh, he wrestled?
No, but he's going to be back.
Oh.
Who's that?
Clone.
Who?
He's a part of the Don Callis family? The clone of Hologram?
Carlito?
What? That would be great. Imagine
Clone
unveils his... Imagine Clone unveils his mask.
You heard it here first.
Such an idiot.
Yeah, thanks, there. Let's get away from the
You think
show.
you're cool?
Oh, you want to talk about the Jurassic Express?
Oh, that's the other one?
That's the last pre-show match.
Versus?
Jurassic Express and JetSpeed versus The Demand, which is Ricochet and Josh Alexander.
You got a little hard R there on the
Ricochet.
Got a little close.
Yeah, let's get away from the pre-show.
Yeah.
First match that matters. Okada versus Takeshita.
Good match. Good match.
Good match.
Really solid match.
Should have been longer.
Wrong ending.
Wrong ending.
Wrong ending.
And should have been longer.
What was bad about the ending?
Why
Okada
is
won.
Okada winning these matches?
Not only that, Okada won with like a screwdriver. Like a literal screwdriver.
That's not going to work for me, brother.
Sure.
But yes, basically the spot was, Jake, is that the Don Callis family, I guess in story, had put this screwdriver in the turnbuckle before the event started. Okada grabs the screwdriver, hits him in the head with it. 1, 2, 3. Then Fletcher is looking for it later, and it is inaccessible.
Seriously.
That sucks.
It was good.
No.
You don't like wrestling.
Takeshita and...
Hidden screwdriver. Fucking Okada by hidden screwdriver.
That was stupid.
Yeah. Good match, though.
Good match.
Yeah, next.
Better match. John Moxley.
John
Moxley. Defeated
John Maxey.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen him try in a while.
A good long.
He was letting Kyle Fletcher just beat the Tito piss. I mean, to be fair, Kyle Fletcher took that horrible bump on his head.
Crazy bump.
He took literally a German suplex off the top rope right on his head.
I believe I saw.
Ah.
Yeah.
He
Thanks
got
for keeping up with...
Is that the Don Callis screwdriver right there?
That's the entire Don Callis family.
They're lined up.
Yeah, great, good match. Wrong winner.
Yeah, but again, it feels weird to even have Mox there. Like, he just went on this huge losing thing.
Here's my thing.
Death Riders are down.
The whole point of this Continental Classic is obviously to push somebody into like a bigger stratosphere, to put them like basically right underneath the world title. Why would you have no babyface involved in the Final Four? You had 4 heels.
3 of whom, by the way, are in the same faction.
Well, okay, keep in mind too. He was. Why would you just turn him face before all this started and then do this? He turns face after he wins the fucking title, and I'm sitting there like, what am I listening? It's like it was actually the exact equivalent of what Cena did.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it really was.
Randomly, just being like, my bad. I've done horrible things. I'm a bad person. Just randomly. And I remember it was the same reaction of me just being like, is this actually happening? This dude put a bag around Bryan Danielson's head to try and kill him. Isn't he the one that tried to drag like Gabe Kidd off in a body bag behind a car? No, that was Darby, but he did it to Darby.
Darby, whatever.
He did it to Darby, yeah. Yes.
But nah, he's a good guy.
Nah, good guy.
He's trying.
He's trying. This belt is for the fans.
Yeah, the fans.
He did it for the people. All 12 of them. He did it for The Rock.
FTR defeated Yak, Austin Gunn, and Juice.
It's a solid match, but I knew what was gonna happen. Yeah. So like,
but it was a Chicago street fight.
Let's just keep it moving.
Lazy.
You don't like
not much
Austin
needs to be.
Gunn?
Not much needs to be said about that.
You don't like Juice?
Fuck the revival.
The Babes of Wrath defeated Athena and Mercedes Mone for the AEW. CEO. The fact that she got pinned though is hilarious.
That's great.
I love it.
That's great.
I love it.
If they keep doing this Mercedes Moné thing where she keeps losing, I'm in.
I'm so in.
Well, that's what they were gonna do eventually, brother.
All right, well, the
What do you
winning
think
was
she
so
was-
bad, the losing will at least be nice.
What do you think she was fucking dodecahedron champion for lineal forever?
Dodecahedron.
Buddy, she's the APAC Women's Champion. Who's she dropping
Who
that
was
one
that?
to on Dynamite?
What's the APAC Women's Champion? Exactly. Did she win that from the most must-see couple, Hunter Castantini?
I saw that coming from like multiple countries away, and I was like, oh, here it
You
comes.
saw that coming from Somaliland.
Jesus Christ.
Next match.
We're-
Babes of Wrath.
we're
Yeah, that's
firing.
good.
We don't.
Yeah, the match wasn't that good.
Next.
What was next?
Darby Allin and Gabe Kidd.
Yeah, good match.
Which was a good match. Is it just me, or did it look like he bladed way too deep?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
That's
I think he
all
does every time though, because I remember during some multi-person hardcore match that he got a lot of color from that too. Gabe Kidd had a great match with Kenny Omega in January, and I don't think he's done anything good since. And this is probably the best thing I've seen of him since.
Yeah.
Kind of how that company works.
Yeah, you don't watch AEW.
Next.
Oh god, this match.
This was the worst thing This is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Tony Storm, Mark Briscoe, Roderick Strong, and Orange Cassidy defeated the Death Riders in a. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
In a mixed nuts mayhem match.
Just please go to the next match.
Nope.
Let's hear it.
We gotta talk about this one. This is so bad.
So bad.
Everything about
Whose
this.
dick did she bite?
Nope.
Surprisingly, no.
Actually, that you'd think. No. Her and Orange Cassidy did a dance.
They did a whole.
Oh,
dance.
I saw that too.
Yep, a ballroom dance.
I saw
that couldn't have looked more fake. You literally could not have made. How you can see Jon Moxley drop somebody on their skull and almost kill them?
Not to mention, this is literally right after Gabe Kidd and Darby Allin.
Yeah, where they were just beating the Tito piss out of each other,
And the coffin drop from 20,000 feet in the air.
it is literally like Tony Khan puts the conglomeration out there just to be
Just
like, all right, guys.
rolling the magic 8-ball. Just seeing what happens.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like, you know what? Oh no, he knows that this is. Well, guys, this is the comedy part of the show. I don't want a fucking comedy part of the show. You could put funny things in my show, but I wasn't here to watch a comedy.
What's up?
Not to mention, like, Tony Storm just had a giant run in 25. Briscoe is one of your champions currently.
Yep.
Is he?
Yep. TNT.
Yeah, he's literally the second champion in your fucking company right now.
Third because they
Oh,
created
they
the
gave it
concept.
to Mox.
Mox with the big.
Orange Cassidy sucks. I'm sorry.
He's so bad.
Not good anymore. It's not funny
It's
anymore.
not funny anymore. The joke is overplayed.
It hasn't changed in
Hands in
6
your
years.
pocket.
It's so over, dude.
It was funny the first year. It was average the second
And
year.
then we got the Mimosa Mayhem match.
Let's go for a swim. Next.
Next is main event, right?
No, we still got 3 more.
3?
Chris Statlander defeated. This was a good match.
This was a great match.
Chris Statlander defeated Jamie Hayter. This was a great match.
This was a great match.
Yeah, but again, it's
Women.
the same problem of I know Chris isn't dropping the belt
Boobs.
this early, so like
Thanks, Jake.
I'm going into the good
Yes.
matches of the night knowing what's gonna happen.
Well, I think also
Racism.
like that match having to follow that piece of shit. Like they actually did a lot of good stuff, and I was like, if this was actually opening the show, I'd be more into it. But after my brain is scarred from this,
And then we had Jon Moxley, which we already kind of talked about, defeating Okada for the AEW Continental Championship.
And then cutting a babyface promo afterwards about how he loves the fans and he's working hard for the fans and this belt is for the fans.
I bet you I can. I didn't
Mind
watch
you-
it, but I bet you I can do the promo.
Mind you, his face promo is in, this is for the fans.
Yep. Yeah. While he's like
That's
walking
what
in a
I was-
circle.
that
I'm
would-
gonna be trying so hard this year.
That's what I was gonna go for.
Oh, and then he complimented all the wrestlers that were in the Continental Classic, which was even more strange.
I love Okada's eyes.
But could you imagine that this event, this is what makes me so angry, is like, this event,
Running machine.
you could have had Kyle Fletcher win.
Have you
Takeshita
ever
win.
drank anything that doesn't go?
Hey, shut up, Biggie. We're talking about wrestling.
I'll continue.
The fact that they actually chose to not book Takeshita and Fletcher as the finals is mind-boggling to me, because those are literally your two guys that are loyal to you, won't go to WWE, but look like WWE guys. They're
Yes.
massive. They have great moves. They have charisma.
Yes.
Is
Not-
Takeshita the big?
Big Asian guy with the long hair, yeah.
Not only that, but the fact that they... You good?
Joking.
Okay. Not only that, but the fact that, like, which I hated from the begin with, but the fact that they had Okada and Takeshita, which is in probably what's going to be their last match for a while before they do their big
Yeah.
run or whatever, in this in the semifinals of
Yes.
like what?
And
now they're supposed to walk into Dynamite on Wednesday, like best of pals.
yeah, exactly. Like, what is now the story going to be between them and
I
Okada?
guess you gotta watch and see.
But I'm saying, like, even the logic point, and you know what also pisses me off is Wrestle Kingdom is very short away. The two biggest matches on that card are Yota Tsuji and Takeshita, Okada and Tanahashi. Based on the booking that Tony just did, Takeshita's gonna lose, and fucking Okada's gonna beat Tanahashi.
Well, I think Okada's
just-
going to beat Tanahashi anyway.
I did it because I thought they were gonna like try and go out on like a good note, and I thought if Okada were doing this losing storyline, okay, he loses in the
That
Continental
doesn't make
Classic.
the rain, brother.
I'm gonna eat your ass.
He's winning.
Yeah, probably, which I think is... But it's egregious that you keep having Takeshita lose when he's the one you should be building. Okada has his name. I think they're going to wrestle at Revolution, though. For the concept... For the... Yeah.
The other one.
International Championship.
Interhootenanny.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Next.
Finally, the main event. MJF defeated Samoa Joe, Oobleck, and Swerve Strickland.
Oobleck now?
Hangman Adam Page.
He's good.
Not great.
Not anymore.
Bah.
I'm glad that MJF won.
Me too?
But honestly,
Who else was gonna win?
Joe.
Joe should have won.
No.
Joe should have won.
No.
He held the belt for
He had the belt
like a
for
month and a
literally a
half.
month.
You gotta put it back on the guy.
Yeah,
Not yet.
I agree.
Not yet.
Yes.
I wouldn't have even involved MJF in this.
Nobody,
I would have just had to be a triple threat.
Nobody.
I would have done the cash in a Revolution.
Nobody gives
No,
a
you
shit.
know what I actually would have done? I would have put on the last... Yeah, I would have did it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or no, Wednesday, rather.
Hangman
I would do it
Adam
the first,
Page
is that
is-
the first Dynamite of the year? No. Is New Year's Eve Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would do it on New Year's Eve. Have MJF come out. Everyone flips the
But
channel.
you got to give a week notice. That's the whole thing with this contract.
Oh, I would have him come out at the event then. Let Joe win, and then have MJF come out with the clipboard. All right, next week.
Yeah.
I just feel like Joe could have used one more defense that would have made
Why?
it a little more legitimate.
He's 50.
Because he's one of their biggest stars, you fucking numbskull.
He's 50. He's going down the river
So are you.
in a box.
And you're doing it
I
by
don't
yourself
float.
like a floaty.
I don't float.
Yeah, you're like
I
a
sink.
rock. Yeah, you're like a fucking
Samoa Joe's 105. You guys say Hangman sucks. And I swerve when I drive. And I swerve when I drive.
He's great.
So
though.
it's time.
great.
Yes, I like him. It's time to put it back on your only superstar.
He is the super. I guess, okay.
They don't have any superstars besides Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Takeshita.
Not a superstar.
He is a superstar.
If you go to any average wrestling fan, I bet you they know who MJF is. Nobody knows who that.
If you go to any average wrestling fan outside of the United States, they know who.
Well, we're in the United States, brother.
Okay.
You're
You act
a
like-
United States-based company in a United States show
Yes,
to a
Bose.
United States market. I don't care
Not really.
who
United
in
States.
Okinawa knows who Takeshita is.
I don't even know how to respond to that. What do you got?
He's not a superstar.
I think he's a star.
He might be
Fletcher's
good
a
enough
star.
to be one.
They have like a they need to, but this is my point though. Is like they need. This was the right decision because they pushed the young guy. Okay, I think they shouldn't have. I think MJF shouldn't have been involved. The problem is he couldn't lose. going into this match, if you had MJF lose, you kill his stock.
Mm-hmm.
Which I get, but then why even put him in the match in the first place? And also, kind of weird he wasn't in the Dynamite ring thing this year.
Yeah.
And Bandido is your Dynamite ring person.
Olé.
Bandito.
Yeah, our pre-show worker, by the way. Fucking ass.
Take us.
All right, how are we? What stars?
Oh.
Out of 10, what was this event?
The whole show?
Yeah, the whole show. What do you got?
7.
Out of 10.
7. A lot of stinkers. Not counting the pre-show.
What do you say?
Well, I don't know. A lot of the wrestling was good. I just didn't like the results. So yeah, actually, yeah, I'd probably hit 7.
I say 8.
You're both working on. You're 1 point off and exactly the same.
No, I didn't give you shit for that.
Lucas was making Vaughn noises.
Okay. Why do you go 8?
I say 8 because
He's
I
a mark.
thoroughly enjoyed everything except that one particular thing, and the women's tag match wasn't particularly great. But this is my favorite event of the year from AEW because it's the.
Dude.
It is. Oh no, Revolution! I love Revolution.
Double or Nothing was fucking great.
Ooh.
That was the best pay-per-view of the year.
Which one?
What was the main event of that?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Probably John Moxley.
Well, I'll look that
beating
up.
some
But
big
usually my
card.
favorite AEW event is Revolution or this because it's the two. Revolution's where they're setting the tone for the year, and World's End is where you get the finals of the Continental, which they always those 4 wrestlers always try hard. You get a world title match that's usually multi-man related, which is fun because then you're like, oh, who could win here? And this year I was particularly excited. And then you usually get like one more match where the guys aren't involved in a lot of the stuff like the Darby and Gabe Kidd thing. So like I thought there were more.
Yeah, no, it was.
They could have trimmed the fat, which is why I say an 8. But like I loved a lot of these matches.
Yeah, but the 4 before was so bad.
That was horrible. That's the worst thing I've seen. That literally this event. Okay, you know what? I'll say 7.5 because I think there were other things that made me not happy. But yeah, that particularly got like 2 full points off for them.
Yeah.
Oh, Salsa Dance is the outro. Just like Orange Cassidy.
Yeah,
and
you
Tony
two. Go at it right now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I'll do the outro. You do this.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was the Elevate Pro Wrestling News Podcast. AEW sucks. John Moxley sucks, but he's trying. Watch these 2 dance. Kick someone. Kick him. Kick him like Konosuke. Kick him.
He knows that they are aware of him. I need to know that from you. I think yeah. A big slam of some sort happened there.